Hey everybody, it's Maggie Schlarb here with an Access Consciousness tool to help you get out of the crazy monkey mind and insanity that can come when you are more aware than you think you are. So how does it get better than that? What is the tool? The tool is called Who Does This Belong To? And it also, the beautiful thing is, and I will take you through it, there's an app for it. Before I go to the app, I just want to tell you a little bit about this tool. Asking the question, who does this belong to, really allows you to look at what thoughts, feelings, emotions that are coming into your world, if they're actually yours. 98% of your thoughts, feelings, emotions actually aren't yours, and you're just aware. And this tool actually is this brilliant gift in allowing you to see that, be like, oh, it isn't mine. I don't have to dwell on that. I don't have to loop that in my mind anymore. You just get to move on and shift. So how it works is you literally, something comes into your thought, your awareness, something's maybe been in there for a long time running the hamster wheels. And you look at it, go like, oh, who does this belong to? And if anything lightens up in your world, it's an indication that it's not yours. And then you get to return it to sender, and you can add with consciousness attached, and you get to be free of it, and whoever it belongs to, it goes to. Now, if your crazy mind starts to make you insane by like, well, who am I picking up on? Well, a lot. More people than you probably know. And so if you get hooked onto finding out the who, you're going to drive yourself bat crazy. So just know that it's not yours. You can return it to sender and move on, and know that like the slate up here gets clearer and clearer. So you get to have more and more of you. And if the who does it belong to still is hooking you, just ask, is this mine? Yes or no? And you'll get the awareness of light or heavy, like anything that allows you to feel more spacious, that's light. Anything that kind of makes you whole, that's heavy. Okay, so I'm going to take you through this tool very quickly. And so you can see it's popped up. The who does it belong to pops up on the iPhone like this. And you can get it on the iPhone or the Android. You can put it on your iPad as well. And it has this beautiful right here. So we're going to click it right there, and we'll get us back to the very beginning, to the home. So this is what pops up when you have the app. And so if you're asking the question, who does this belong to, this app just assists you. So you go, who does this belong to? Ask, is this mine? Yes, no. If no, you go, you feel lighter? Oh, return to sender. And then this visual helps, right? Bye-bye, return to sender. And then you can say what else is possible and how does it get better than this? And then you just touch it to get it to the next screen. Now, if you go, who does it belong to? And it feels heavier, like you get this sense of heavy. You go, okay, let's ask some more questions. You know, is it mine? Is truth, is it mine? Ask those questions. And then you want to say, everywhere I bought this is mine, Pod and POC, which is the short form of the clearing statement in Access Consciousness. And beautifully, this app actually takes you, if you need to know more about that, it takes you there. And you Pod and POC, and then off it goes. What happens is, whoop, that lightness. Okay, and then if you really want to get into it, you can set it up so that you can put settings, and you can have reminders set like you saw on my phone in the very beginning. You can set it at random. I personally like to set my own. Right now it's set to go every 5 minutes. So I'm on top of my who does it belong to right now. You could do Dane's recommendations and see what that's like for you. But you literally set your own like that. Select the amount of days. Do you want to do it for 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days? I'm going to do it for 3 days. And then next. And then I'm doing it for every 5 minutes. And so you have the choice, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 30, 60, 120 minutes. Whatever looks like the most fun for you. Next. And then let's start. And it starts just like that. Now, it'll keep going all through the night unless you go to settings and you go to snooze and you choose a snooze time like this. You can allow it depending on how much sleep, or if you're napping, you can put it on snooze. Just like that. So that is the Who Does It Belong To tool. It does give you more about how it works. My invitation to you is to try it on the next 3 days. Whether you go grab the app, try it on, see what it creates in your world. I know it's created a lot of space for me, and I'm really inviting you, if that's what you're asking for, to have that too. And then let me know how it goes. Okay? So have a beautiful day. And have way too much fun, more fun than you're supposed to. And what would it be like after for you? What would it create in your world if you really looked at who all those thoughts belong to and allowed yourself to have that awareness? I wonder, is it time to find out?